Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed the modeling part of this series. So we had created the low poly kerosene can in Blender. Now we need to move to the next part of this series. First we will rename the objects that we created in previous two videos. Then we will unwrap the objects with simple but powerful Blender UV unwrapping tools. After that we will create a high poly version of the kerosene can, and then we will rename and add suffix to both high and low poly objects before exporting to Substance Painter for baking, adding surface details and do the PBR texturing. So there is a lot to learn from this video. Please watch the video till the end. Friends, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, then please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you will get notification whenever I upload the next video for you. So friends, let's start the video. Select the cylinder first, then go to edit mode by hitting tab button. Press L over the rings so that they will be selected, and then press P and make it separate. Now press F2 and give the cylinder a new name. Select the rings and press F2 and give it a name. Do the same process for other objects. I am fast forwarding the video from here and I will be back when it is done. Now let's create a new collection from here. Give it a name like Kerosene Can Low Poly. Press Shift and select all the objects. And then drag and put all the low poly objects in the new collection. Let's unwrap the kerosene can. We will go to Shading Workspace. Select the vessel and click on New. So the material is applied to the vessel. Press Shift A and type image texture in the search box. Connect color to base color and click on New. Rename this Checkers. Generator type will be UV grid and press OK. Now press A. Hold down Shift and deselect the vessel and then reselect it. Press Ctrl L and select Link Materials. So this material is linked to all the objects of the kerosene can. It means that if we change the material on the vessel now, it will affect all the objects, because the material is linked to each and every object of the kerosene can. Let's move on to UV editing workspace. Hold down Z and select Material Preview. Change the focal length if you want from here. And then go to Option and tick on the Live UV Unwrap option. And activate the UV Sync selection. Press T to close the menu. Now press Tab and go to Object Mode. Select the vessel. Let's unwrap it first. Hold down Z and select Solid to go to Solid View. Hit Tab button to go to Edit Mode. Press Alt and select this edge loop. Press U and select Mark Seam. So this piece is separated. Press Alt and select this edge loop. Press U and select Mark Seam. Select this edge loop and press U and mark scene. Select a single edge here. Hold down Ctrl and select this corner side edge. This will select the edges between these two edges. Press U and select mark scene. Select this edge here. Hold down Ctrl and select this edge loop. This will also select the edges between these two edges. Press U and select mark scene. Let's also add a seam here. Hold down Z and go to material preview. So this piece is unwrapped. So we will unwrap all the objects like this. I will be back when all objects are unwrapped. So all objects are unwrapped. Now we place the UVs properly on the UV layout. Go to object mode, press A and then hit tab button. Press A to select all the UVs. Go to UV and select average island scale. And then go back to UV again and choose speck islands. Click on OK. So friends, this kerosene can is unwrapped. Now you can set the UVs according to your preference. I am going to straighten up sub UVs, and this is completely your choice of doing it or leave the UVs as it is. I am going to fast forwarding the video and will be back after it is done. So finally unwrapping process is done. That was repetitive but important process before baking and texturing. Press Z and select solid to go to solid view. We need both low poly and high poly of the game asset for baking in Substance Painter. Create a new collection for the high poly version from here. Copy this selection name and paste it on the new collection. Select all the objects. Press Shift D and drag the mouse to duplicate the objects. Press right mouse button to place the duplicate objects on the same place. Now left mouse click and drag the duplicate objects to the new collection. Select these objects and go to Edit and select Batch Rename option. Change it to Set Name and keep suffix option on. Right here, underscore low and click OK. So this is our low poly version with underscore low suffix. Now select these objects. Go to Edit and select Batch Rename again. Change it to Find Replace. Now we will replace this 0.001 value to underscore high. So we successfully changed the name of the both high and low poly objects. We have two similar objects on the same position on different folders. Let's hide the low poly objects and work on the high poly version. We will add subdivision surface modifier on all these objects and apply it. Select the vessel. Hit forward/ button to isolate selected object. Press tab to go to edit mode. Press 2 so that we can select edges. Hold down Alt and select this edge loop. Press Ctrl B to bevel it. This bevel will work as supporting edges. Hold down Shift and Alt and select this edge loop and bevel it. Press Ctrl R and add some supporting edge loops. Now go to modifier and select subdivision surface modifier. And apply the modifier. This is our high poly version. Now we will do the same process on all the objects. I'll be back when it is done. So friends, this is our high poly version of the game asset. Through this we will get good maps like AO, curvature, normal maps, etc. in Substance Painter before texturing. So we have two versions. First one is low poly and other one is high poly. This high poly object details will be applied to this low poly objects, and our low poly model will look like high poly with the help of normal and other maps. So let's export the meshes to a folder. Select all the low poly objects. Go to File, Export, and then select FBX. Click on the selected object. Rename it and export the file. Now hide the objects for a while. Select all the high poly objects. Go to File, Export, and then select FBX. Rename it and export the file. So congratulations, we have successfully completed all the process in Blender. So thanks for watching the video till the end. In the next video, we will start working on texturing. We will start with baking, adding surface details, and finally do the texturing. I will show you my techniques of texturing a realistic low poly game asset in Substance Painter. I hope you will be excited to watch the next video. If yes, then please subscribe my channel and turn on the bell icon so that you will get notification whenever I upload the next video for you. So thanks for watching friends, see you soon.